Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. This is Fishing with Goby, first episode. And I've decided today to do someone that I'm in partner with. I found him through Facebook. We linked up. I messaged him, got a hold of him, and he's just kind of starting to really grow his business. It's battlebaits. So you can look at him on Instagram at battle_baits. His name is Flint. Great dude. Does insane work. Has his own molds, so it's not like it's just regenerated products. You know what I mean? Like first off, we'll start off with the spinner baits. Like, look at this. The dude. I don't know if you can see that good, but this thing. Look at the head design on that. That's what I want to point out. His head design. I love his head design. Look at that. Does great work. The blades, you can see the blades on this pearl white one. Not sure if you can get that on camera very well. There it is. Yeah, this thing right here is going to do some mean things. I have not used a spinner bait in about 3 years. That's the first spinner bait from Flint. He's going to make me go get a spinner bait box. Here's the second one. I don't know if you could see the skirt on there. Look at that. This is the bluegill with nickel blades and a green pumpkin blade. Look at that. Like, this thing is going to catch some monsters. I can't believe some of this. This is one of my favorites. I might switch that blade to a silver blade. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Fish a lot of clear water. But man, like, just the head design, the effort put into these is insane. And so yeah, like I was saying, I have a partnership with Flint. Look at this color. That has a rose gold blade on it. And I linked up with Flint. He's been sending me some packages. I've been catching some monster smallmouth on some of this stuff. Go to these next, actually. These are his drop dead Ned heads without the skirt. And I will be using those for Grand Traverse Bay in a couple weeks. Got a few of these. I also like to take these and put these in my tubes. If I'm using a smaller tube, you could take those heads, put them in a tube, and you'll be surprised the stand-up that you get on them tubes. And I actually also got these blank canvas, no skirt, so I can use these to mimic goby heads for my tubes. You put a fat half-ounce football jig in your tube, you know, you get that goby presentation. Nice big hooks. Those in. And then these aren't new. Excuse me. These are his Gen 1 heads. We are now onto the Gen 2, so I'll show you the difference. You can see the difference. In the heads. But I still will use these until he releases the underspin in this model. I have actually this pearl white one. I have that, and then I have this one right here, which I think was a shiner, golden shiner. There's that one. And then he also has the Gen 2 Swimbait head now. Forget that keeper. I bent that out. That was my fault. Still get that to work, but I just want you to see the head. You know, the design and all the, you know, the mold intricacy. I love it. And here is the Gentoo Weedless. This is not the underspin model. That is my favorite lure that Flint has, which we are about to get into right now. Here is the Gentoo Weedless underspin. This with a Kitech, a Lake Champlain lures, 3.8 is deadly. I changed that blade out. There was a silver blade on this one. Flint can pretty much do any blades, as you've seen. He can do crazy things. The guy's a genius. So we have that. Here's a new one he sent me. Did not know he could get the blades this color. Let you look at that head. It has like a metallic blue and silver shimmer to it. And then look at the blade on it. That thing's gonna grab something for sure. Smallmouth are gonna smash this thing. I cannot wait to use that on St. Clair. I got 2 of those. And right here, I did not even realize I was getting this, but this right here is probably gonna be my new favorite. This is the Perch or the bluegill with the green pumpkin blade on it. And up here in northern Michigan, we have shad, but this is mostly our main forage. Perch, bluegill. It's a lot what our smallies eat and our largies. This is going to cause major destruction when I get out on the water. I'm actually thinking about going to throw this tomorrow morning, even though I have to work. Might wait a little bit to go in. There's another one. Super sharp hook, super sticky. And then with the gold blade. And I think these were the 3/0 is what he sent me. Like I said, I fish mainly smallmouth. So majority of it smallmouth is what I will be doing. But for these bigger ones like this, I have a few lakes that I go to where this 5/0, 6/0 size comes into play, and I stick largies on it. Caught my personal best on that bluegill color that I just showed. Caught a 5.3 largie in Michigan. That's huge. I know where you guys are probably from. It's probably not that big of a deal, but yeah, around here, a 5.3 is a good size fish. But yeah, guys, so it's pretty much what I just got out the box. Just went and picked the mail up, got all this in from Flint, and I am hyped to get back out and use all this. Probably will be going out to St. Clair this Sunday. Just try to take a look at it. It's just a pile of big fish catching lures. Okay, guys, so if you like what you've seen, you can check Flint out on Facebook at battlebaits and on Instagram at battlebaits. You can also check me out on Instagram. Just type in Goby Bryant. You'll find me on there. Yeah, and I cannot wait to get out on the water and catch some things on these lures. I am super psyched. I left a few lures out, which I don't know how. This is one that I had tied on. I just went and grabbed it real quick. This is Flint Swim Jig. I love swim jigs. One of my favorite lures. This right here is probably my go-to from Flint. See the head design, all that. I love throwing this bait. It's one of my favorites. And so is this. I always have one of these tied on as well. This is the Drop Dead Ned Head finesse jig that he offers. Got a little Z-Man tied on there. And yeah, I'm going to get ready to string some of these on. I honestly have a very, very good feeling about this lure right here with the green pumpkin. That green pumpkin blade on there. I am going to go tie this on. And I can vouch for Flint. I have beaten the piss out of all these lures off rocks, tires, stumps. I haven't been out a hook yet. I haven't broke a lure. I haven't had any blade issues. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but as far as I know, it hasn't happened to me yet. So if you guys like what you see from Flint, go check them out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Trying to get them out there. I might start doing individual lures, like an underspin video, Ned rig video, you know, spinnerbait video. Might do all that for Flint, and so you guys can kind of see all of his products actually working, you know, actual footage of them. I'm gonna actually get this inside a tube here because I'm psyched about that. We're getting ready to go to Grand Traverse Bay. I will be dragging this all over the bay for sure. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned.